Next Level family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. Happy Monday to each and everybody out there. We appreciate y'all once again coming through and vibing with us once again for another Next Level Gaming Game of the Week. And we got Smack in his 4-8 Colts. Struggling a little bit this season, but nonetheless, this league gives everybody an opportunity, and he's squaring off against a division opponent, I Bleed, and his Houston Texans battling right now with 6-4-1, trying to stay on top, or excuse me, on a float to getting into the playoffs, we should say. Again, boys, I'm your guy Snypz in the building, and again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all being here once again. Listen, a little bit of a different background thing. Well, not different backgrounds, kind of the same. It was just blurred out last time around, but having some little difficulties on my camera here right now, so had to change that stuff up here real quick. No biggie, not gonna sweat it at all. Still gonna show you the pretty face here, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're here, guys. We are here for another game of the week here for the Next Level Gaming League, and this should be a lot of fun, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. So now, I Bleed has been in the league before. He's been in games here before on Snypz TV. Seen him play, seen him get some dubs. Schmeg has been here as well too. I believe Schmeg got a dub on here. I think he's on here once or twice. I can't remember, but I do remember it was back in Madden 21. Both of these guys, this is their first time here on Madden 22. So hopefully they show up and show out here in this particular game. But listen, we're going to tell these guys to go and get started and that we could get underway here for this final game of the evening here on Snypz TV. Again, big shout out to everybody. My guy Blizz in the building. Everybody that's here, we appreciate y'all's support. Thank you guys so much. And the last stream that we had, I talked a little bit about some things as far as, about playoff scheduling and things like that. I talked a little bit about those things in my last one, and I'll talk again in this one as well too as we get closer to the end of the game. But it's just a very important situation that I definitely want to have more people in here in the chat to definitely discuss, because it's something that is much needed to, for the Madden community to hear, especially when they have things like this going on here on Snypz TV. So listen, kickoff underway. Let's get this train rolling, people. Big shout out once again to everybody vibing with us. And the Texans are going to bring this out with Amendola, and he will go down at the 20-yard line. So a 1st and 10 at the 20. And the Texans will take over here, and they are going to start off here with Jacob Eason. Excuse me, I said Tyrod Taylor. I'm tripping. Wow, it's actually Eason. It's not Taylor. It's actually, I am bugging right now. Wow. Something's wrong with me today. I'm going to repeat that in a minute. And actually, I got confused because it is Easton on Indianapolis. My apologies on that. I don't know why that there was a trade. You know what? I know exactly what it was. There's another league that I was dealing with that had a trade that had Easton now on the Texans. That's what the issue was. So let's rewind that back. Let's rewind that back, guys. Apologies on that. Tyrod Taylor. He just started here. 2,643 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions in the regular season. And right now, again, 6-4-1 in the regular season. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. 2nd down and 7 after the past 3-yard gain on the play. Taylor in the gun. He's going to hand it off here. Good catch here by Lindsey. And Lindsey will get the 1st down and go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 now at the 36. Good run there by Lindsey. Got to get my ducks in a row here, people. I tell you, definitely got to get my ducks in a row here. This offense is ranked 8th in the league. And they're trying to show us what they know early in this ball game already. Again, it's early. Early ball game here, but 1st and 10 now, I Bleed in the gun. And Taylor back for the pass. Quick pass to the outside there to Cooks, and Cooks will get the completion. About a 5-yard gain on the play there. I actually call it a 4-yard gain. So a 2nd down and 6. Again, Schmeg is struggling right now in this season. Defense is ranked 17th in the league. And a flat play, and that is overthrown. Tyrod Taylor with a terrible throw. That'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 6. Third down and 6 here at the 41-yard line. Gun again here for Taylor. Quick hike out, and he's going to get that completion there to Chris Claypool for the 1st down. A fantastic read to get the 1st, and now they are at the 37 on the other side. So here we go. Again, guys, divisional matchup here between Schmeg and I Bleed. 1st and 10 out to 37. Taylor back with another quick hike. And it gets to his check down there, and Lindsey, he gets to completion, gets about a 6-yard gain on the play. So 2nd down and 4. For those that are just tuning in right now, this is the first drive here for I Bleed. And he's used almost half of the quarter on this drive. 2nd and 4, hands it off here to Lindsey, and Lindsey will get another 1st down on the play. A good run right there on the play and follows his blockers. And this is always important. Just follow your blockers, allow them to engage, and you can easily get a 1st down every single time. I know a lot of guys, man, that run the football, they don't follow blockers, they just stay real impatient. And if you stay patient, you'll be solid. Throws it out route there to Amendola, cuts inside, and he is close to the marker, down to the 14. They will call it about 9.5 there. 2nd down and inches. OG Outcast, what's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat, man. Thank you so much for coming through and vibing with us here on Snypz TV tonight. Still trying to get used to this fallback time changes. As Lindsey gets another first. Oh my gosh, what a play, but they might call a hold, and it is coming back. Jacob Harris with the hold. A fantastic run there by Lindsey, but it's all for naught. And it comes down to being now a 2nd down and 9. Second down and 9 here at the 23. Big shout out to my guy, S. Soden. S. Soden, I believe he has his live game coming through right now as well for Soden Bowl, as him and his family was battling COVID. We definitely prayed for speedy recovery, and we have gotten just that. So all praises. Happy that Soden and his family is good to go, and he is back on the streams broadcasting. 3rd down and 8. Tyrod Taylor gets the catch there and will get the 1st down. So another 1st. 1st and goal now at the 8-yard line as Atkins gets that catch. And here we go. So 1st and goal. It's it there to Lindsey. Lindsey, it's a good gain, about 4. So that'll bring it down to a 2nd down and goal. Big goal line set here. He's going to hand it off straight up the middle here and won't go anywhere on the play. So here we go. 3rd down and goal. Third down and goal. And Tyrod coming out in the gun. Back for the pass here, and he's going to get put down by Pay. And just like that, 4th and goal, he's going to kick a field goal. Let's find out if this is the first night ever that Snypz TV on 2 broadcasts will not get a touchdown. As the kick is up and it's good, I believe gets the first points of the game. The last game that we had here on Snypz earlier today, all field goals. In an 18-6 win. It was just such a crazy game. It was a great defensive battle, but no touchdowns. Now let's see what Schmeg comes out here with. As he's coming out here with Jacob Eason. 1,995 yards, 13 touchdowns, 16 interceptions for Jacob Eason. As he comes out here 1st and 10 at the 25 in the gun. He's going to hand it off here to Taylor. Taylor goes nowhere. No gain on the play there for Taylor. 2nd down and 10. Again, guys, definitely try to get used to this time change. Out here in Arizona, the times don't change at all, but obviously doing all of these games for all types of different coasts, definitely have to get used to the certain time changes and when games are going to be played. So it's going to be a tough week for Snypz, but I'll be all right. We got it done on time. I hope this time around, though, for this one, right? I'm just saying. I think we got it done on time here. I think we're good. So the first quarter in the books, and we just got a 3-0 game right now. 3rd down and 2. I agree, Blizz. I enjoyed it this morning myself. And there's an interception that looks like we'll get our first touchdown of the game. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Big touchdown comes off of a pick 6. Jacob Eason throws the first score of the game to the other team, that is. That was tremendous. So 1st and 10. Jacob Eason back at it. Hands it off here to T. Why you do him like that, Hilton? And he will get a 9-yard gain on that rush. 2nd down and 1. So 2nd down and 1. Play action pass here, Eason. Oh my goodness, he almost threw another pick 6. Oh, I just knew that ball was gonna be picked. Man, oh man, take a look at this throw. A split second more. That's a pick 6. Wow. You got away with that. 1st and 10 now at the 39. Good toss there to Campbell. Campbell gets tackled down, though, for a 2-yard loss on the play. 2nd down and 12. Eason back at the gun. Defense got through. Oh, nice cut inside. And look at Jonathan Taylor getting close to the 1st down marker. 3rd down and inches. Almost gets the sack. Ends up getting 12 on the play there. 3rd down and inches. Got a sense of run play here, but we'll see what happens. On 3rd down and inches. Gun set again. Defense coming in off the edge. And they couldn't get it off in time. Lucky it wasn't picked off. And that'll bring it to 4th and inches. And it looks like they will go ahead and punt the football out. Oh, wow. What a punt. Goes to the 23-yard line. A bad bounce. And the Texans will get the ball back here. And again, guys, you are tuned in here to the Next Level Gaming Game of the Week, as we got the Colts and the Texans here on Snypz TV. Again, guys, thank you so much for vibing with us, man, and being a part of Snypz Nation here tonight. 1st and 10 at the 23. As Schmeg and I Bleed is going at it. 10-0 ball game. And the Texans get the ball back. Taylor back for the pass. Will get the completion there to Collins. Collins gets the first. And down to the 36. 13-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10. Now at the 36-yard line. Taylor again back. Corner route that's caught by Collins again for a second. And trying to make some moves. And, man, let me tell you, it's been going his way here today. Good plays right here. And another 1st and 10 now at the 20. Strong set here, another play action. Taylor's going to throw to the flat, but not a good throw, as he gets no gain on the play. Gets the completion, but no gain. Actually gave him one. I didn't think he had a gain at all, but they gave it to him. 2nd down and 9 at the 20. Second down and 9. Taylor back. Corner route wide open, and Lindsey in for the big time touchdown. Kick is up and it is good. And we are already close to nose wipe season. Early in this ball game. And a shoestring saves a touchdown. That was a score. That was definitely a score, but a good run back at the 32. But take a look at this touchdown here. He just waited, and Lindsey was just uncovered. Nobody covered Lindsey at all. 1st and 10 at the 32. Gets the catch there by Doyle, and Doyle reaches out to the 41. And they'll call it a 2nd down and inches. 9.5 on the play. Second down and inches here at the 41. Oh, I bleeds a Kokamish, huh? Hands it off here to Taylor. Taylor will get a few yards on the play and gives him another first. So 1st and 10. Now at the 44-yard line. And also, guys, I'll tell you this, too. I do as well want to give my thoughts and prayers out to all the victims out there in Astroworld. I know some big situation happened out there on, it was either Friday or Saturday. And, all I just read about was, a lot of people passed on, due to that concert. So I just want to give my thoughts and prayers out to all the victims out there and also the people out there that were injured as well. As that was a very, very odd situation, to say the least. But my thoughts and prayers out there to everybody that was affected by Astroworld tragedy that happened this past weekend. 1st and 10 here at the 44. It's Can hand it off to Nyheim Hines and goes down at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 1 on the play there. 2nd down and 11. Colts have to put something on the board here, at least 3. Got to put at least 3 on the board. Mizzle in the building. What's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat, man. Appreciate you coming through. Post route there. Defense was there as well. And an incomplete pass. We'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 11. So 3rd and 11. Punch set to the right. Jacob Eason. Defense coming in. They break free. A bad throw. And Nicholson with the interception. And he's going to go down at the 50-yard line. A tremendous play on defense. Another pick. Big hit. Big pick. Good job again by Eyebleed's defense. And just like that, we're back at it. 1st and 10 at the 50. Taylor back. Taylor tried to step up and couldn't get it done. Loses about a yard or 2 on a play. And a 2nd down and 12. So we are almost at nose wipe season. We obviously don't like to see that, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Lindsay with another tote here and getting close to the end of the half here. 3rd down and 8. Outcast says game over already. Emmett in the building. What's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat. NWS is almost here, Blizz. We'll see what happens on this 3rd down and 8 if he can get a stop. He's going to throw it up. Will Cooks get it? And that's a big interception right there, and he desperately needed that pick. Take a look. He desperately needed this pick right here. Overthrown just a little bit. And a 1st and 10 now at the 20. Eyebleed trying to activate NWS right now, but couldn't get it done. Drag is there, waits too late, throws another bad play and another big pick, and just like that at the 40-yard line. Schmeg is throwing the ball way too late, and it's really hurting him. You're better off taking the sack. 1st and 10 at the 40, excuse me. Post route caught, corner route, excuse me. That is caught, goes out of bounds with 10 seconds left, and another 1st down as Chris Claypool with another big catch. He's already up to 40 yards on only 2 catches today. Had 1 long catch in the 1st quarter and gets his 1st catch here in the 2nd. So 10 seconds left. I think 1 more play and then you try a field goal. And he's playing man defense here. He's going to hit him. He gets to completion, but he has to go ahead and call a timeout. And I'm sure he will TYP. Take your points. So kick is up, and we got a 20-point ball game. 20-0 here in the 1st half. It has been all Eyebleed in this ball game. Again, big shout out to everybody vibing with us on Snypz TV. We appreciate y'all. Welcome to Snypz Nation. And right now, we are very close to NWS. We are very close right now to nose wipe season. We don't want the Kleenex to come out just yet. We want to see a good game here by Schmeg, but I don't know if it's going to happen just yet. Everything is just looking real bad right now because he's simply not, he's throwing the ball way too late. He's waiting for the defense to get there and then making a decision to throw the football. If there's nothing there, you just got to throw the football away. And right now, he's just not doing that. So he's struggling a little bit here in that 1st half. But there's always a 2nd half, and it's only 20-0. You can get back in this game. And let's see if he can do it. So here we go. Schmeg is going to start the third quarter with the football. He's going to bring this out. And he gets down at the 16-yard line. So, 1st and 10. With just under 7 minutes remaining. Good handoff. Breaks to the outside. And breaks one. Couldn't get through the second, though. And it is close. 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 3. So 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Taylor. And Taylor is close to the 1st down mark. I don't know if it's enough. They'll make it a 3rd down and 1. So 3rd and 1. And this time he'll have the first and then some good blocking. Takes off, gets past the 50, and goes all the way down to the 43-yard line. A solid run for the 1st down there for Nyheim Hines. Good run, great blocking across the board. And a 1st and 10 stretch play goes to Taylor. And Taylor, not much on the play there at all. Just a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. Second and 8 at the 42. Hands it off to Taylor again and tries to go up the middle down to the 39. Gets about 3. So manageable 3rd down and 5. I think right here is 4th down situation. I think you go for it, but it won't matter. He's going to get the first. Breaks one. And down at the 26-yard line. So he is in field goal range. Nyheim Hines keeps him alive. Single back set here for Taylor in the backfield. Eason under center. Straight up. Taylor. Good gain. Down to the 22. 4 yards. And a 2nd down to 6. Again, week 13 game of the week here on Snypz TV. Division matchup. And Taylor gets the 1st down on the play. He tried to get a little bit patient and waited for his blocker to engage there, but Melifawanu with the tackle. And a 1st and 10 down to 16. Hands it off to Taylor again. That gets the running game working. That's a good tackle on Jonathan Taylor. 5-yard gain. 2nd down and 5. Straight up the middle here, and this time the defense is there for the stop. No gain on the play there. 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5 at the 10. Not a lot open, and Easton's going to take off. He gets the first, and he gets down at the 2. A dangerous play. But it's a 1st and goal now at the 2. Comes out in the no huddle, and he will walk right in for the first touchdown of the day for the Colts. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 2 key plays right here. Jacob Eason runs this one. Very happy that he did not fumble the football. And then comes out in the no huddle and finishes the deal off with a Jonathan Taylor straight up the middle touchdown. And we got a 20-7 game. Here we go. Back in it right now. Back in it right now. Only down 13. Strong set here for Taylor. Stretch play goes to the left here, cuts inside. And Lindsey not much on the play there at all. Down to the 17, just a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 here at the 17. Eyebleed's defense has been playing pretty solid here today. Offense has been just as solid, and they continue to keep it moving here. 1st and 10 now at the 38. As they give up the first touchdown in this half in the 3rd quarter. And now Snypz has to step up the defense himself. Taylor back. Drag was there, decided to throw it to the check down, but the check down will get down and get the first down. As we get ready to end the 3rd quarter, this 3rd quarter went very fast. Clock winding down. Taylor in the gun. Taylor hands it off to Lindsey. Follows the blockers and gets a good gain there down to the 46-yard line now of the Colts here. And a 2nd down and 4 after a 6-yard gain. That should pretty much do it here for the 3rd quarter. And once again, the game of the week here, Next Level Gaming. Colts and Texans going at it here, starting in the 4th quarter. And I don't know what the heck is happening right now. It just wants to play, don't it? It wants y'all to hear the beat. Listen to the beat. It wants you to hear it, period. 20-7. 2nd down and 4. Hands it off here to Lindsey, and Lindsey close to the marker, down to the 44-yard line. 3rd down and 2. They definitely need a stop here right now. Snypz needs a stop. He's got to get a stop here if he wants to get back in this ball game. A stop here definitely helps the situation. He's coming out here for the pass. Oh, good job there. He gets a stop. And now 4th down and 2, decision-making time. And he's going to punt it out. That was a tremendous stop there by Snypz. And let's see if he can make something out of it. High kick. It will not be fielded. And a good punt down to the 7-yard line. So Snypz back at it. 93 yards to pay dirt if he can get it done. 1st and 10 at the 7. And not much on that play at all for Nyheim Hines. We'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 9. So 2nd down and 9. Play action pass here for Eason. Plenty of protection. Corner route caught. And Ali Cox with the catch. And that's a 1st and 10 now at the 26-yard line. The big body tight end getting it done. And a 1st and 10. That's his first reception of the day for 18 yards. Out route, Ali Cox was open, decided not to throw it. Throws it a little bit late. And he gets down to the 33-yard line. A 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4. He threw it way late. I said a little bit too late. He threw that ball way late. Ali Cox could have probably made some moves and at least got the 1st down on the play. Second and 4. Play action pass. And that's a great route there to T. Why you do him like that, Hilton? And he gets a 1st down, 1st and 10 now to 46. Eason back again. Drag is there. And once again, this time Campbell will get the catch down to the 47-yard line of the Texans. 7-yard gain on the play, and he is creeping down the field here in this fourth quarter. 2nd down and 3, only down 13 points. A touchdown definitely puts him back in this ball game. Single back set. Campbell and Hilton on the left side. Play action pass. Rolls out to the right. And he waits too long, but luckily nobody is there for the interceptions. 3rd down and 3. It's definitely 4th down territory here for the Colts. Up down 13. Eason back. Good post route. Campbell will get another 1st down. Perfection read right there by Snypz. He just waited. Great protection. And the route was there in good order. 1st and 10 now at the 28. Eason back. Quickly out there to Taylor, and Taylor will get down to the 23. About 5 on the play there. 2nd down and 5. He is taking what the defense is giving him right now. And eye bleeds defense is definitely bleeding on this drive. 2nd and 5. Eason back. He waited too long for that wheel route and throws the interception. I'm going to tell you right now, look at the wheel route. Right here is where you throw it. You throw it right now. You throw it right now. Instead, he waited, and that's what happens. 1st and 10 at the 18. The Texans get the ball back, trying to go up the middle, and they are stuffed. The picture-perfect drive there for Snypz. Went down in the dumps, throwing another interception. 2nd down and 9 at the 19. Clock winding down, 3:30 left in this game. Hands it off to Lindsey. Lindsey cuts up. Oh, too much of a spin. He had a touchdown set on that play right there, and that hurt him. The second he cut in, and he spun. No spin, that's a touchdown. 3rd down and 5. Taylor back. Drag is there. Completion, 1st down. And that's what he wanted. So Atkins gets the 1st down on the play. 1st and 10 now at the 31-yard line for the Texans. And they can continue to run clock here and walk away with another victory, getting their 7th win of the season. I form set here, 1 wide out on the right side. Stretch play goes here, and that is popped. Loses 2 on the play there for Johnson. 2nd down and 12. So 2nd down and 12. As we have just hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Again, the Next Level Gaming game of the week, now in the 2-minute warning. And so far, it looks like the Texans are going to take this ball game and roll home with a dub. Let's see what happens here on 2nd down and 12. Hands it off here, and that's a great handoff to Johnson. And actually, that's Jordan, excuse me. And a timeout called here by the Colts. A 1st down finishes this game. A 1st down will finish this game. And seal the deal. They're down to 5. Taylor back. And he's going to get the check down, get the 1st down, and you could call this game a wrap. Gets the 1st down on the play. Doesn't look like Indy's going to call any timeouts. And he can pretty much down this thing, call it a day. He knows this game is over. After giving up the 1st down there to the check down, Phillip Lindsay. And the running game more than likely is coming up here for Taylor. Straight up the middle here for Lindsey. Lindsey goes down at the 46. And second down is 7. Just about a minute left. And again, no timeouts being called. So he's going to go ahead and down this one here. Victory formation. Man, guys, so I'll tell you, that was a solid game. That was a solid game, man. That was a solid game. Schmeg tried, but he just threw a bad interception at the end, and that really just took the cake for him there. There was nothing that he could do about that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the bottom line is real simple. You just can't make mistakes like that at the end of games. When those mistakes happen, they will kill you every single time. So I Bleed gets a big win here today. He's now 7-4-1 in the division. Schmeg will move on now to 4-9. So that will pretty much give him guaranteed a losing season. So, and actually, yeah, that guarantees him a losing season. He can still put some things together, man, and get some wins or whatever, but, you know what I mean, hopefully he continues to come out and he plays as hard as possible, you know, to try to get some dubs. But at the end of the day, this was all I Bleed here, man. So I Bleed moves up now again to 7-4-1. And while we sit here and we take a quick look, I'm going to take a real quick look here at the division. And in this division right now, Tennessee is dominating. They're at 10-2 right now. Jacksonville's in second place at 7-4. And then Houston now going to be 7-4-1. So between Houston and Jacksonville, that's going to be an interesting fight right there. Indianapolis is pretty much out of it at this point for anything with the division. They're not going to do anything with the division at all. So they're completely out of it right now at this point. But solid play in this division for the most part. 3 out of 4 teams all winning records. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, listen, real quick, I didn't get to say what I wanted to talk about in regards to you know, leagues and things like that. I did it in the previous stream. Some of you guys might have heard it. If you did, all good. But if not, I'll tell you guys right now what I wanted to quickly talk about. I'm not even going to take too long in this situation. But basically, I'm just going to talk about, you know, what these commissioners do for you guys. These guys do more than hit. These guys basically do more than hit, you know, hit advance in a league. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot for you guys. And one of the big things that they do is they invest into this, into getting game of the week set up for you guys and everything else. And, you know, getting you guys situated so that way you have something fun to watch through, you know, each and every week. And then especially when the playoffs hit, you know what I mean? So it's important that that we all have a true appreciation for what they're doing. So what I'll say real quick here is, when it comes down to the playoffs, all right, when it comes down to the playoffs, I know a lot of guys want to get playoffs done quickly, like super quick. You know what I'm saying? But just know that these guys, when they pay for these services, that includes playoff services. That includes basically 1 wild card game, 2 divisional games, the AFC and the NFC championship, and the Super Bowl. So a total of 6 games should be played. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I definitely want all of my guys to get their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I want them to get their money's worth. So allow them to be able to schedule and have an open time to make sure you're able to play those games, especially in the playoffs. Make sure you guys have the opportunity to just schedule and give it time to flow. You know what I mean? And the reason why I say that is because, don't forget, we do other leagues here on Snypz TV as well. So if you have a playoff game that's going to be taking place, for example, on a Tuesday, because Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, that's Next Level Gaming's night. But obviously during the playoffs, you're going to have other games on other different nights. So I want you guys to understand that we have to go around the other leagues that we have to do at those times. So for prime example, Thursday nights, just like on Monday nights, I have a 7:30 game and I have a 9 p.m. game, all Eastern time. I have a 7:30 game and I have a 9 p.m. game. So let's say we hit the playoffs right now. This is a big example right here. If we hit the playoffs right now, you know what I'm saying? And let's say right now, boom, we got the wild card game done. So now, boom, we're in the divisional rounds, right? We're in the divisional rounds now. If Wednesday comes around and we can't and we can't get a game in, then Thursday is going to come around. And if you schedule a game for Thursday, that game would have to be played at 10:15. You see what I'm saying? That game would have to be played at 10:15. It would have to be played at 10:15 because I have to go around the Blitz League and the Strictly Ballers League because those are their nights. See what I'm saying? Just like if you guys have your night, you know what I'm saying, and somebody wanted to do a game, they have to go around your night. Now, I might contact guys and say, you know what I mean, can we flip-flop times and see if we could do something a little later for them and do something earlier for you? You know, the leagues kind of work together like that, and I love that. That's what I love. I love that everybody's kind of flexible in a sense. But just understand that when your commissioners start to try to get scheduling and everything done for you guys, that's the type of stuff that they look for. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind for guys that love to get through playoffs fast and you know what I mean, try to get advanced every single day. Hold your horses. Because your commissioners, they pay for this stuff. They pay for Snypz TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell everybody right now, if somebody want to clip it, I don't care. Snypz TV is not free. I have a family. And I spend a lot of time doing graphics and everything else. Snypz TV has a family. I got to get paid. If I don't get paid, wifey ain't letting me do this. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's why I can sit in this room and do what I do right now as a 46-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Because I could do this stuff and get something out of it. Now, I ain't robbing everybody at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually very reasonable with pricing and everything else. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure that I get paid for what I do. And I want to make sure that everybody that's paying me is getting what they paid for. That's all it is to it. But with that being said, listen, guys, I know I went on a small little rant there. It wasn't really even a rant. I'm just talking to you guys, letting you know what was going on and what you got. And I know that I'm going to be saying this throughout the week because I want everybody that is a part of Snypz TV to understand how the playoffs should be ran. Because remember, I do other leagues. Other leagues have paid for this as well too. And you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give a big shout out right now to the Game of Touchdowns League. The Game of Touchdowns League just last week, they did something for me and actually flipped something so that way I could do a Super Bowl for another league. So they flipped things around for me and helped me out in that process. So that's the type of stuff that I'm looking for when it comes down to being able to do different games, especially in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, guys, as we schedule when the playoffs come about. Just keep that stuff in mind. With that being said, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, thank you guys so much for coming through the Snypz Nation once again on Monday night. I'm about to go grub and enjoy the rest of my Monday night and enjoy some Lakers basketball. I know we're terrible, but it is what it is. I'm going to go enjoy some Lakers basketball and enjoy my night here with the fam as well, too. Big shout out to everybody again that's tuned in. Thank you guys so much. I so appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces, folks.